Hello and welcome to the Rob Brydon Show. Tonight we've got comedy from Carly Smallman. We have music from Mark Ronson and the Business International. And we say hello to the most down-to-earth man in show business, James Corden. He hasn't changed a bit. You are a beautiful crowd tonight. We've got a young chap wearing a baseball hat indoors. What's your name, fella?
It's Jamie.
Jamie. Oh, how old are you?
18.
18? You don't give a shit, do you? Oh, what are you into, Jamie? Shawaddy-waddy? Oh, yeah, it's all there. It's all there. Seriously, what are you into? Crack? MDF? MDF is a type of wood, isn't it? We've got... Maybe you are. Maybe you're a DIY enthusiast. I don't know. The lovely couple, 1, 2, 3, 5 rows back on the aisle. Lovely couple. Young lady there. With an older man. There we are, that's fine with an older man. Does he push all your buttons for you?
He's my dad.
I'm so sorry. Now, who else? There's someone here. There's Vicky Dunn. Where's Vicky Dunn? Where are you, Vicky? Now they told me about you. Because you have an interesting hobby, don't you? What is it, Vicky?
Plane spotting.
You're a plane spotter! Oh, have you come on your own?
Yes.
No. If you think that's bad, we've got someone near you. I think, where are you? Yes, it's you, isn't it? Tony. Hello, Tony. And you can top Vicky, can't you? I don't mean kill her. I mean, you can... You can top her, because what's your hobby?
Well, I do UFO research, and I'm a lecturer in UFO research.
A lecturer in UFO research. It suddenly makes media studies look like nuclear physics. Show of hands, who believes UFOs exist? It's you and a young lad of about 12. He saw E.T. and thought it was a documentary. My first guest tonight is a theatre actor, he's a singer, he's a dancer and a comedy writer, but we know him best as the man responsible for England's wonderful performance at this year's World Cup. It's James Corden! James Corden, ladies and gentlemen. Look at you.
Got to make an effort for Rob's show, you know. You got to.
And that response, you know, that reminds me of when you did that sport relief speech, which I thought, I don't know about you, I thought it was fantastic.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm very proud of it.
For someone who loves football, because I know you're bonkers about football, doing the stuff with the England team must be just like, Jim will fix it for you.
Yeah, it's honestly, like genuinely, it is. I did this show for the World Cup. We shot little films with pretty much all of the team, really.
But who was your favourite, though?
Oh, man, well, I really like Steven Gerrard and Rio's great.
What about, yeah. Oh, James, I can't believe the fun we're having together. I'm really enjoying myself.
I'm doing David
Beckham. I was going to say, it sounds like a very young Michael Caine. Like a 4-year-old Michael Caine.
I've been trying to get into the England team for some time now. No, I was doing a poor David Beckham, because you got to spend tons of time with him, didn't you?
And he doesn't talk like that, is the amazing that's the incredible thing. People do these impressions of David Beckham, he's so sort of talking like that, and it couldn't be more different.
How does he talk like this? James, welcome to my home. Victoria will make us a lasagna in a moment, but first of all, put your feet up, my friend.
Is this how this interview works? No, he sounded more like Ronnie Corbett.
Well, I'll never forget the day. and he got on like a house on fire, didn't you?
Yeah, we got on very well, and I like him very much.
Doesn't he text you now?
Oh,
he's shy to admit it. He does, he's bombarded. Haven't you had to change your number, haven't you?
No, it's not that far, no. My girlfriend says she can always tell when it's him who's texting or I'm texting him because she says my face has got this real, like, content grin on it, which is incredibly embarrassing. She said I'm like I'm really in like a whisper. She could ask anything, and I would just. I'm so in the zone of him. He's got a real aura about him that, and I feel embarrassed talking about it so openly. But
is it too soon to talk about this new romance? Is that how it feels?
I very much see it as a romance. I think he sees it as that annoying guy they did a sketch with once who just won't leave him alone, and he's too polite to ignore.
And your love of football went a step further when I was a bit cross about this, because you know that Ruth Jones and I had a number one. I don't talk about it much. Our name's in the stream, and I was quite happy about that. And I remember Ruth and I talking, saying, "Oh, he's made a bloody football record, hasn't he? Oh no, do you think it'll get to number one?" I said, "Well, yeah, probably," and it did. And you were there for 2 weeks, weren't you?
2 weeks, yeah.
Dizzy Rascal.
With the Rascal, yeah.
With the Diz. Now, what was that like?
Oh, it was great. I mean, it was an odd thing because
laughing at me saying the Diz. That's what his really friends call him. Why do they do that? Is it like their cuffs come out a bit? I don't understand.
It's just to shake their watch down.
Oh, is that what it is? It's to shake the watch?
No, I've no idea. I'm from High Wycombe. I've no idea. I really couldn't be. I'm really not from the.
You are quite down there. There's a boy in the audience wearing a baseball hat. I mean, you've got more in common with him than you have with me. Let's be honest. Hey, big man. Word up to Vanilla Ice. Loving it. Now then.
But the record was a strange thing how it came about, because Simon Cowell came up to me and he said, "James, I've got a World Cup song for you." When it's Simon Cowell, all your regular defence goes out and you just become like this robot and you just go, "Oh yeah, I'd love to listen to it, Simon, yeah, that'd be great." So this great guy called Nick Raymond came round and he played the song, and it was all like, "Yo, England, you got to be at your best. You're better than the rest." And then it was the chorus, the shout chorus, and I said to the guy, I said, "So what do you want me to do?" And he said, "We want you to do the rap." And I said, "Are you mad? Me rapping on it would be the end of my career and it would destroy this song." And he said, "Simon said I'm not allowed to leave until I've got you on board." And I was like, "Well, you're in my house. Like, I don't know where else." And he said, "Under what circumstances would you do it?" And I said, "I think the only person you could get to do a rap like that is Dizzy Rascal, because I think he's one of the few, like, big kind of main, like, marquee rap acts that has a very good sense of humour and just has a great way about him." So he said, "So if I get Dizzy Rascal, you'll do it?" And I went, "Yeah." And I shut the door and I turned to my friend Ben and my girlfriend and I said, "That's great, we're out of that." I said, "They will never get Dizzy Rascal to do it." I said, "We've completely swerved a bullet there. They'll never get Dizzy." Literally within 4 days, I was in a studio, me, Dizzy, and a producer. I'm thinking, what am I doing here? This is ridiculous. Shout.
And you went to number one, and you stayed there for 2 weeks.
We did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Swine. Now, let's talk about Gavin and Stacey for a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Because there's something that I want to show you.
Okay.
People say to me all the time, they say, "Rob, why don't you do a spin-off show with Uncle Bryn?" So, look, I want you to reserve judgment until you see a little thing that I've put together. I won't beat around the bush. It costs a lot of money. Okay. All right. But I think you'll be impressed. Have a look at this.
Okay.
In a city that never sleeps, one man is in bed by 10. Inspector Bryn, P.I. Yes, the breakout star of Gavin and Stacey in his own detective police cop-fighting crime drama. criminals fear him. Women want him. Inspector Bryn, P.I. Coming soon.